Peace, love, and solidarity. Today I will be touching the topic on this whole R. Kelly situation. We don't understand white supremacy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm talking about the conscious community. I'm talking about the black community. I'm talking about the lower class, the middle class, the upper class, all classes, all the basically black race I'm speaking about in Pacific. When you talking about this situation in particular, you gotta understand, for example, our beloved brother, Bill Cosby, he didn't understand or he did not know the function within white supremacy. He did not know the function within white supremacy, so white supremacists looked upon Bill Cosby as prey. And what they did, destroy him. They destroyed his career. By what? Many people would say, by having the label or identity as a sex offender. Our dear beloved brother, he didn't have nobody to defend for his case. He had nobody to defend for him, right? So now you fast forward in 2019, they have this TV series on Lifetime. They have all these so-called allegedly victims or victims. I'm not saying they're not victims, right? And they saying the experience, how he manipulated, how he done all these things to them, right? But why are we taking out our time to support or participate in public castration and public assassination onto our brother, R. Kelly? That is still our brother. Despite what he did, yes, he is wrong if he committed those wrongdoings. But I'm not going to take away the fact that he is our brother, because his face being on that TV is a reflection of who we are. And many of us, we need to understand that that is our brother. He's still our brother. Just like the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he stated, R. Kelly, he spoke to him about 5 hours. He said that that boy has something within him. He has something within him because you just cannot make those songs that touch your soul or your spirit. He just needs to be cleansed. That's it. Many of us have wrongdoings. Many of us have bad passes that we still hold on to or we wish we could regret. Don't take out your time to participate in public castration. Don't take out your time to participate in, I will call it, the white supremacy control. Because they're controlling our minds based on how we perceive him. We are controlling our minds. They controlling our minds, based how we look upon our brother. If we can't forgive him, we should be able to forgive white people. You entitled to that, brother. You entitled to that. But I'm not going to forgive no white person when they cause my people this harm. I'm not going to forgive no white person when they cause my people to have self-hatred. I'm not going to forgive no white people when they made my people in the Caribbean, made my people in Africa, made all my people outside of Africa, in the United States also, across the globe, to hate their features. Now, it's not about no law of forgiveness. You will forgive your oppressor. You will forgive your oppressor who look nothing like you. You will forgive your oppressor. To me, I won't forgive my oppressor. If they don't like me, I don't like them. We cannot be equal in this land. In America, we cannot be equal. You already have been proven that. If you selective and forgiving, then you are not truly a forgiver. Nah, brother. That's your perception, that's your opinion, that's your belief. You are entitled to that. But I'm not going to do that. Do they forgive us? Why we should forgive somebody who oppresses us? Still doing that. Why should we forgive somebody who do that to us? Have no remorse whatsoever. They have no remorse to us. Treat us just like we was in the 1950s. Treat us just like we was 1619, 1555. But really, slavery started in the early 1400s with the Mexicans. It did not start it. You are not actually grow consciously because it's a universal law of forgiveness. Just like it was in the 1400s That's when slavery actually started. Slavery did not start in 1619. Slavery did not start in 1555 when John Hawkins, when he had all the other Europeans, right, came into the motherland and studying sufficient amount of information, and then they took control of the motherland, right? It did not started that. It didn't started that period of time. But I understand. If you're really trying to change, then I will forgive you. I'm not going to forgive nobody who's not trying to change. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care. I'm not going, just like you, brother, for example. You saying law of forgiveness. So you forgive all white folks. That's still treating your people like a dog. You still forgive white folks. Even when they keep coming out with these power structures and these programs in these televised visually TV series that talks about you, black man. They getting paid off your own people ignorance. They getting paid off your own people lack of intelligence. Love and hip hop. Look at these minstrel shows. They don't forgive us. Why the hell we should forgive them? We should not forgive those white folks because they keep making money off us. They're going to keep making money off us until we actually build up that economic power structure for our own self. They're going to keep doing that. Because they're not making money for themselves. They're not making money by themselves. They're making money off us. They're making money off our ignorance. They're making money off the nature that's been stripped from us. Then they program us with giving us English language. Because most people that was born in the United States, they have their English language already adopted within them. Because their parents taught them or school taught them. We was not given our original language first. We was always given English language first. The black people who are participate are conscious of what they are doing. But look at this though, brother. Conscience. Subconscious is way more important than conscience. Right? And I'm being completely honest with you. Understanding laws of attraction, understanding that your subconscious thoughts or whatever it may be that consists within a certain aspect is way more powerful than conscience. Period. But what is conscience? Most of us are not conscious. It's a difference between information and knowledge. It is a difference. It's a huge gap. Many of us who think that we have knowledge, which is information. Information is something that you can look upon on the internet. And the internet is an illusion. Because you cannot prove the internet. There are conscious black that don't care about what they're doing. No, it's not, brother. No, it's not. When you talk about, I'm not going to get into that aspect though, brother. I'm gonna let you get that. I'm gonna let you get that though, brother. I didn't miss the point, brother. I'm just saying. Conscious aspect is not more important than subconscious aspect. That's the only thing I'm saying. But you are entitled to what you believe in. It is people who suppress others. You know what, brother? If you feel like that, then it is what it is. But back to what I'm saying. We don't understand white supremacy. I keep talking about that because who control the TV system? I'm keep talking about that because who keep publicly castrate? You lying to yourself. There are blacks that will destroy. I'm lying to myself. Brother, like, what point you trying to get across? What point you trying to get across? Because I'm not lying to myself. It's funny how you will come on here and you trying to give me your beliefs, give me your opinions, give me your thoughts, and you trying to really push it. If you believe in that, okay. But I am entitled to my beliefs, my thoughts, and my opinions. I'm not trying to take away that. I'm just trying to express myself. And I have every right to express myself. Right? But you know, it's information addicts. There's no conscious community. There's no conscious community. I'm being real with you. My definition of conscious is way higher than individuals. think of. I'm being completely honest with you because I realized how this thing can be a drug. People use this conscious information as drugs. Period, point blank. I'm being honest with you. And it's like, I got to a point where I don't debate with people. I don't. Because once you got this person with this amount of information, sufficient amount of information, you got that individual with that, not sufficient amount of information. Both of those individuals, they collide with one another. They start debating. And when you debate, right, what multiple individuals over another individual, you get nowhere in life. You get nowhere. You will never agree upon one thing because you are debating. You debate about this kind of information, this amount of knowledge. There's no point of debating. I'm not for debating. I'm not. If somebody try to debate me, I'm going to ignore that. I have no time for that. Where debating going to lead us? But we still suffering financially. Most of us in the black community, middle class and lower class, we are still suffering financially. I'm still trying to gain a sufficient amount of economic information so I can provide that to the people. That's what I'm trying to do right now. You feel me? Because I realize that I haven't been taught the importance of financial literacy. So that's what I'm doing each and every day. I'm studying each and every day because I have a mission, I have a goal. I'm not here to debate or whatever it may be. I do science, divine and nature laws. What we see in the physical manifests of spiritual world. Alright, brother, that's cool. And I do laws of attraction. So what point you trying to get? You feel me? Like, I just had to come on here, man. I was getting tired of just like seeing this. Even though if he, wrong for raping those individuals, then he is wrong, yeah. Sorry about that, brothers and sisters. The moment you black and white, they got you. You were talking about me, brother? The moment you black and white, they got you. I wonder who you're referring to. The power structure. The power structure who's actually tapping into the live stream recorded video without you and me even recognizing it, right? But in order for you, right, just like you said, they got you when you black and white. You gotta have a European mindset, a European agenda, a European motive, a purpose as far as regards of doing something, right? You can look at your predecessor, Barack Obama. He was black, right? His mother was Kenyan. His mother was white. His father was from Kenya. But he still had the European mindset. It doesn't matter whether you're black or not. It doesn't matter. The moment you focus on black and white, they got you, is divine and conquer. But the concept of divine and conquer came from who? Where that concept came from? Divide and conquer, or divide and rule. Where that come from? It came from slavery. That concept right there came from slavery. Divide and rule and divide and conquer. Put one against another. Put a brother against another brother. Put a girl. It came from slavery. I'm just being completely honest with you. Divide and conquer. That did not come from the Bible. That did not come from the Holy Quran. That did not come from the New Testament or Old Testament. That came from what? Slavery. The slave master said that. I'm being completely honest with you. In 1555, the so-called allegedly, quote unquote, was created or started. Right? But Sister Avid, if I'm pronouncing your name right, peace, love, and solidarity upon your journey. May you have love, life, and solidarity. What's going on, sister? You okay? They divided whites, black first. That's further from the truth, really, because whites was never divided. You could take, well, we could say through slavery, but because there was way more white slaves than black slaves, but we've been here over millions of years ago. They only been here 6,129 years to be exact. So I don't recall for them to be divided in one aspect, as far as I know of, but it's probably another or multiple aspects of them being divided. They used to have black and white sermons based on class. What year was this? What war was this? What year are you referring to? But anyways, brothers and sisters, I'm finna go. My phone is on 10%. I just had to come on here and express because I was tired of seeing the public castration, the public assassination onto our dear beloved brother named R. Kelly. And on that note, I will leave you like I came. May you have love, life, and peace upon your journey. Peace.